We made it. We're late, but we made it.
Sort of.
It's hot.
All right, so I fixed it on my end for Twitch at least, by the looks of it, and I can change anything later on. If I have to edit it, I can, so that's cool. So we have a backstage interview to kick us off. What is the temperature? I missed what it said.
102.
That's cool. Especially for an outside event when there's not going to be like air conditioning or anything.
Yeah, that's gross.
So this will be the main event. So do we think Kyle Fletcher is beating Takeshita tonight? Do you think we'll get 2 title changes on Dynamite?
Maybe.
Because he's involved with the G1, right?
Takeshita, yes.
Takeshita. It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. We are here for Beach Break in Florida, waiting to see if Astrid and Karina enter the women's gauntlet.
Maybe.
I'm still spreading that rumor.
Venue looks cool.
Yeah, it looks really cool. The sun, though, I wonder how much is that beating in the eyes of the audience. It looks like it is at the back.
Yeah, it looks
so we're
like...
kicking off with TOMMASO and JERICHO.
Yeah, well, that makes sense, I guess. I like the theming in the stage.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it looks like it's real sand, whether it is or not. I'm curious.
Morning, Scott. How are you?
At least they're in a place that actually has a beach.
Yeah. They're not in the middle of...
Like, how many times do you see, like, winter is coming and it's in Texas? Like, do you know what I mean?
At least Texas gets cold.
Hey, Scott, how's it going?
It'd be weird if it was like winter is coming in California.
In Hawaii. So we are kicking off with TOMMASO and JERICHO, and I don't, yeah, not right.
It's fine.
Again, how many times is this that they've been fighting each other?
I think this is only like match 2. Oh, Mick Foley's here today.
It feels like they've been feuding forever. So.
Oh, TOMMASO's going to do the sneaky.
I'm going to adjust the volume on this. I can barely hear you. There we go. Hello. And Jamie. You should have put it in brackets.
How rude.
Oh, he's just waiting out there for JERICHO. He didn't even go to the ring.
Yeah, he's going to do the sneaky.
I love that.
JERICHO going to be 2 steps ahead. Yep.
He's not coming out, so where is he? Oh, he's out by the ring already?
I'm ahead of you.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Weird. All good.
That's because your stream has to be sent to one place and then sent back to you first.
Well, we have broken chairs already. Wow. You were being a nerd. What were you doing?
Don't want to know.
I like the music's still on and these guys are fighting already. It's fantastic. That's a great venue. It's like a concert. So is there no seating?
Doesn't look like it.
I thought when I saw the picture earlier
seats.
there was seating. But they're just standing.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. I suspect they're like temporary seats though. I don't know if they're permanent seats.
Oh, I wouldn't think so, because this venue is probably used for so many things.
Yeah, it'd be interesting how much
Did they
that
drop a trailer?
it'd be interesting how much that sun does affect the show and the crowd.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it must be. I mean, it's 8 p.m. in Florida, right? So I would assume that the sun is on its way down. It looks like it's past most of the area already. So.
As long as it's past that point where it just like comes directly through that gap.
Yeah. And maybe the venue, like the stage, the backdrop and stuff is high enough that not really, because you can see it's sort of shining, but not really beaming in. It does have a bit of a WCW feel to it. Hello, Adam. It definitely has a big show feel to it.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of big show,
I gotta do the things.
So lots of they added another match 1 hour before showtime, as is
the way.
Do. Yeah.
This
we
is
also
the way.
had news that it was going to be a newsworthy show. We have news that Paul White is going to be in the ring. Sounds like he's going to be smacking around some people from what he said. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff.
What would he be in the ring for?
Who knows? But he did say he's going to smack a few people around.
Are they going to put him in the conglomeration and have him be like the anti-Don Callis family?
I was going to say, as long as he's not part of the Don Callis family. I don't have a seal mug, but this place that I buy my mugs from does a seal. But he's not a gray seal like Neil.
That seal is a menace. Oh, back to Vegas in August.
Who just re-signed with AEW? Paul?
I would assume, yeah, Paul.
Sorry, I'm retweeting all the things. I'm not paying attention. Willow, that's what I'm doing. My girl. She has to. But that will also follow the theory that I had with the red string. That Willow is going to beat Tekla at Redemption, and it's going to be Willow and Mercedes at All In.
We'll see about that.
I could also see it being a not a real finish at Redemption, having a triple threat at All In. That way you protect Willow from getting pinned and hopping the belt to her and then off of her. Because I mean, I think most people assume that Mercedes is winning at All In. That way Willow doesn't win it and then a month later lose it, yeah. Right? So
immediately lose it.
Yeah, so you could have an effed up finish in Redemption, triple threat at All In.
Could you be an all polite Canadian?
I didn't see that, Scott, but that would 100% make sense. Oh, that looked nasty on the steps. I have to be nice. I'm on my Twitch channel. I don't care about your channel.
Wow. Wow. How rude.
Yeah, that looked pretty gnarly. I was like, people just kissing people on their heads. Like, what is this?
Ew, Jericho. Don't kiss that head.
So why didn't Jericho come out with like he's got the sparkly pants? How come he didn't have sparkly like board shorts or something for today for the beach break?
Because that would involve Jericho doing something fun. And
Cameramen all have like
and
Hawaiian
not just
shirts on.
doing
I love
Jericho
that.
things.
I just noticed that one cameraman has the Hawaiian shirt on. I'm assuming they all do. I just hadn't seen it before.
Yeah, it'll be like when they did that golf themed
The
collision.
golf one, yeah.
If it wasn't 13 degrees, I would have wore a Hawaiian shirt.
Man up. So yeah, 13 degrees isn't that cold.
Shut up, Canada. That's a warm
13
summer
degrees
day
is
for
not
you.
cold. I mean, it's a spring day. I mean, it is 36 or something today, so it's definitely not 13. So is this match just because there was no stipulation with this?
Basically. I need someone to get hit with a boogie board.
Oh, I'm assuming somebody will. I think the fact that they're, I don't want to say taking chances because they've done Beach Break before, right? Have they done Beach Break like this before? Like fully themed out like this with sand and everything?
I don't know if they've done the sand, but they've done like the surfboard and the palm trees.
Hmm. Yes, the eye roll. Look, Scott understands the eye roll. Yeah. Excited for cold weather. Feel like fall-ish. Well, it'll be cold for Karina, wouldn't it? Being from Florida.
It'll still be cold.
Yeah.
It'll be this sort of temperature, like
Mm.
under 20. Low teens.
I wonder if Mick Foley, they said Mick Foley's coming up. I wonder if Paul will be in the ring with him.
Yeah, maybe. They got orange ropes too. That's kind of a cool look.
I didn't even notice that. It's funny that things just blend in so much that you don't.
Yeah, the ropes you don't even like
see
pay
it.
attention to until you're like, oh, that's different.
Yeah. And I didn't even notice it until you said it. Yeah. I love that he grew the big crazy beard back again though. Because him without the beard was so strange to me. Ciampa.
When did he not have a beard?
He cut his chin open.
Oh, yeah, and they had to shave
And
him.
so he had to shave it to stitch it.
Yep.
And so he shaved entirely. And I was like, I don't love this.
Nope. Is that the videos you see on TikTok where like the dad shaves their mustache or beard and the kids have never seen them without it and they're like, I don't know who this person is.
Yeah.
Kids freak out like, nope.
Yeah, it's pretty warm here as well right now. Friday it's supposed to rain, but it's still supposed to be stupid hot. So I love that weather.
That's the
when
worst.
It's like pouring down rain, really,
That's
really hot, and you're
classic
like,
Florida
I can't open the
right
windows
there.
And
You step out of the airport in Florida and it's like, oh, I'm wet, but hot.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Of course they have Jericho kick out of that. Karina, what's the humidity
I would just
at the moment?
I would just like Ciampa to fight somebody else. Like, he's so good. Why is he tied up with
Yeah,
Jericho?
some of those matches he was having before he got wrapped up into this feud were great. Like the TNT matches were awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine it's
cold. How cold?
It'd be cold down
Come on,
there.
let's play this game.
It would be disgusting down there.
81% humidity. That's nasty.
It's 12.
Well, there are quite a few rows of seating when you see the crowd.
Yeah.
You can smell it. That's funny.
Adelaide is 12, feels like 11.
It's chilly.
Oh, 9.
9.
Okay. Just even worse.
So we're opening with this. We're closing with Omega MJF. I'm trying to figure out where these matches are going to.
Death Riders will probably be next. You're like,
And then the casino?
Death Riders? Who the hell are the Death Riders?
Well, that's what I was like. What match is that? And I'm like, you mean Osprey Moxley?
They're listed as the Death Riders on that graphic.
Yeah. I just don't. Yeah.
It's so funny though. It's like Moxley and Osprey, and then it's like Death Riders in little writing above it. And then for the other team, the Workhorsemen is just the Workhorsemen. They don't even get their names.
Wonder who's gonna win. I'm wondering if the women's casino gauntlet will be like the co-main, and it'll be sandwiched between the Fletcher and the Omega.
It'll start at 9:23.
I'm a little surprised we didn't open with Fletcher TAKESHITA.
That's a lot of sand in the ring.
So there's no DQs in this?
Apparently not.
I'm thinking about how much sand you'd have in that wound.
Yeah, that's gross. That's going to require some serious sweeping.
Mm-hmm.
Apple have made an update to the voice recognition, and it's incredibly sensitive right now.
Meaning it's picking...
I said serious, and it was like, hello?
Oh, hey, Socks. Sorry, I don't think my Twitch chat is picking up over on Meld, is it?
Oh. It should
No, it's not.
No, because it's not sent out as a Twitch thing.
No worries. I'll just keep my Twitch open as well. Hey, Melbo. It's on Twitch as well.
Because we had to send it out as...
check to see if it was working, and then I saw someone standing there like, oh.
Because we had to send it out as that custom thing. It doesn't ingest the Twitch stuff back.
We are trying something new over here on Twitch. It's an experiment. And yes, Socks, I always start the show off with, it's Wednesday. And you know what that means.
It's perfect for the clips.
It's everywhere.
Sand does get everywhere. Well,
that looked weird, that kick.
I'm glad he won. I was concerned he wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
yeah, absolutely.
If I'm next up to wrestle, I'm like, make sure you sweep that ring.
Yeah, that would be slippery.
I don't need slippery sand everywhere, or just to wrestle a match and then be like, why am I getting chafed because of a hood of sand?
100% coming back tonight. We all know that. We all know that. After the vignettes, and then I'm just going to be mad that she had to vacate the title, but...
Holy chair shot.
That looked a little bit wild.
Also, why is there a cameraman on the ramp?
Who's about to come out? Who's involved with this? Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking about. Of course, and it gets everywhere.
Pipe down, Hayden.
No. Oh, what is he doing?
Also, everybody watching, how's my audio this week? Because last week I was incredibly quiet, apparently.
Tell him he sounds great, especially if he's really quiet, or tell him he's too loud, so he has to turn it down.
See, now you've poisoned the well.
Going to be the problem last week. I'm just carrying it over.
Sports King, how are you?
It's Jazz, right? It's Jazz.
Whoa.
His audio is great. Okay, I'm not sure who this is. Sounds fine, but I smell funny. I'm not sure what kind of comment this is.
The heck? That's a comment.
I just sit here and I'm like,
Okay.
this is where I realize that it's probably somebody that I know. I just don't recognize the name.
Karina, why don't any of the beaches near you look like that? About time we had
more Brawling
promoted
Bird
these
stuff,
people.
finally. We're just taking our time getting them to that match. Like just 3 months waiting for them to fight with the
Yeah, well, they
Divine Dominion.
They gotta really get cooking now.
Maybe that will get Divine Dominion off of the buy-in.
Yeah, and then they'll lose. Win all their buy-in matches, and then they'll get put on the pay-per-view and lose.
Mm. So that was just a little vignette for the sake of...
Watch them do Divine Dominion Brawling Birds on the pre-show of Redemption in one of those 5-minute Divine Dominion challenge things. And then the rematch will be on All In.
The match on the buy-in last time wasn't a eliminator, wasn't it? It was just a match on the buy-in.
Yes. But I think
So
this one they'll do the 5-minute thing. Just so that the Brawling Birds can get a win. Or just go the 5 minutes.
It's fair. Don't love it. She is had some very, very bad luck with
Well, a neck injury is always a big issue.
Injuries, yeah.
National Ice Cream Sundae Day.
I like it.
What's your favorite ice cream sundae?
Why does this always have to become food chat? And then I have to tell everybody what bad decisions you have. Okay, so are we talking like, we're going to start from the beginning, like the type of ice cream, or are we just, what are we doing? So
whatever is your favorite.
I think most ice cream sundaes have to be soft serve. I think they have to be just by default. This is something but a classic hot fudge sundae.
Of course.
Just, yeah. Did you say gross?
But of course.
Oh, yeah.
Caramel.
But then you can get all fancy and have salted caramel.
Just caramel. A Macca's caramel sundae. Perfect.
Is your ice cream machine work at your McDonald's?
Sometimes. Occasionally. Same as the milkshake machine. Every now and then that's working.
And then I think if you do, like, depending on where you go, but like regular scooped ice cream is good for sundaes too. But I think for me, if I'm getting a sundae, I usually think of something like a Dairy Queen or a McDonald's that has self-serve. So, yeah.
Just give me plain ice cream, caramel, peanuts.
Yeah.
I need the murder sprinkles for Karina so that she can't steal my sundae.
The murder sprinkles?
Yeah.
What would that be?
Crushed peanuts. She's allergic to peanuts.
Oh, I thought you were actually talking about like sprinkles, like hundreds and thousands.
No,
you know what I mean? Like,
murder sprinkles.
So you would eat peanuts on your sundae, even though she's allergic.
Because then it means she wouldn't steal my sundae. I like that, Jersey.
That came back mid-interview. That's weird.
Is that the new jersey?
No, the new one's going to be the red one that we saw. I think.
It's nice.
This is probably an old style.
Get excited.
I missed what was said. Sorry, I was too busy multitasking. Oh, okay. Well, I know they were making an announcement today or something. They were planning to.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of been expected for a while.
But it's nice that if they make the announcement, you know what I mean? So I'm assuming that they will go start in NXT at least.
Oh yeah.
I'm so worried. They're gonna Def Rebel them. I hope that they keep something that's at least
they won't get Chelsea Dagger. They'll get the Sydney Sword as their song.
I'm gonna change their names because people don't know what the Tuckman is.
Yeah, you won't. I could see them maybe keeping the Tuckman. Scott Green will probably have to change his name.
Is that his real name?
No.
Okay. I mean, that would be a reason to change it because, you know, they don't want to use your real name.
Unless he wants to, like, I assume sell them the rights to that name, they'll make him change it.
Yeah. I believe Omega is winning tonight.
Yes.
The only way he's not winning tonight is if there's a shit show finish and Hangman shows up, and then we have this match at Redemption, which is where I think he should win it. But that's mostly because I predicted that so long ago that I want to be right in so many ways.
Ew.
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 That shows how far I'm behind you.
Spitty McSpitterson over here.
Why you gotta be gross?
That's what he does.
Why? Kenny Omega's a dead man, and that's on you. Okay.
God.
Did anybody else weigh in on Sunday options or no? Nobody?
No. Ta-da. Fightful Select post is $7.50. I was just like, I'll go and read that Fightful Selecting, and it's $7.50. Oh wait, it'll be aggregated everywhere.
Yeah.
Give it 5 minutes.
That mask would have been nice to see. The lighting was just not great on that.
Spotlight is not good. He's backlit.
Yeah.
That is a cool mask, though.
Yeah. See, if he had just taken one step back, they would have seen it.
What?
Please don't say that they're going to TNA.
Hmm?
I got it in my head now. Just
Did you watch the show?
the show?
The King of the Metro?
Yes. Sorry. I'm like, which show are we talking about? I watch a lot of wrestling. I did.
That is a cool Tron.
This makes sense putting this match here because I said, how are we going to have the 2 title matches like
Yeah, you
right
can't
at
have
the
them back
end
to
and
back.
sandwich the casino in there too? Like, yeah. Oh, I'm so this match.
This is
I would like Takeshita to keep it, but I'm worried that they won't want that taken off TV for an entire month or whatever it is.
yeah. Yeah, this is one of those this could go either way matches. But then I could
Yeah.
also see them, depending on how well he's gonna, where he's meant to finish in the G1, they could just have him keep that belt for that.
Yeah, definitely.
Scott, that is a wild statistic. In fact,
I don't love that that's being put out into the universe. Like, I just, you know what I mean?
Well,
I'm just hoping that they,
if the machine guns end
Yeah.
up here, that's never happening.
yeah. I assume this is where they're going to end up, but
It'd be so weird if they just went back to TNA. There's a giant Twitch logo on the screen.
yeah, because they're doing all the
Yeah,
the
the ringside reaction things.
Yeah, because they have one guy do a 1-hour pre-show, and then they have one guy who's doing ringside reactions or something, right? So, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too, Scott. But I'm also 2 title changes on a Dynamite seems wild. So if Kyle wins this, I don't think Omega's winning. I think we're gonna have a shit finish, which as a main event I hate. But
It would set up redemption, though.
yeah, I think the main event is where Hangman shows up and we
Yeah.
end up maybe somehow. Well,
Screws
it was
over
a gentleman's
Max.
agreement, so sorry, but yeah, I don't think he's because it's the gentleman's agreement, right? So he could still just be like, "Screw it, I'm in," you know?
Yeah.
So they're showing this guy's doing this live on stream. Oh, there. I was gonna say you're gonna give us his name,
Yeah.
like his channel.
Don't go to his channel, though. Go to Ophelia Payne.
No, yeah, exactly. Ophelia_Payne.
You can dual screen us.
Mm-hmm.
You can watch along our watch along.
That's what I'm doing right now. I have the actual stream open so I can see the chats, and then I've got the YouTube small but open to have the view, and then my own Twitch so I can read this chat. Yeah, it'd be good to fix that so we can get all the chats in one place.
Yeah, I don't know how we would do it, though, because
Yeah, it's fine. This works.
Yeah.
It's fine. As long as I can read now that at least I didn't miss much. I only missed it by like a minute or two when I was like, I should check the Twitch because I thought it was weird that nothing was coming up. Like I always have people that will pop in. So yeah. But it's acting a little wonky too because I'm on my AEW. So the VPN is being weird with my Twitch. It keeps disconnecting and reconnecting to my chat.
Yeah, because I would have to. We'd have to do some weird Twitch stuff to get it to work properly.
Yeah, it's all good. Unless you could pull it in as like a source, like a chat box.
Yeah, maybe.
Or something. Yeah, we'll look at it. It's not a big deal, not a big deal. We got it to work tonight. We were just curious because everybody was talking about how they were doing the Twitch integrations. I thought people might be popping around looking for people streaming. The trouble is AEW doesn't have a category on Twitch. So you just have to do it under like
just have to
talk
be
shows and podcasts. Or yeah.
Hydration break.
People definitely hate that. This should pull pretty good numbers tonight too. No World Cup games tonight.
Yeah, it's the first time in what, 26 days or something.
Has it been that long, really?
Yeah.
You should go, Socks. Socks is saying he might go to All Out.
Oh yeah.
I would. If you've got the ability to go, like financially and physically, like you should go. As someone who is checking flights to Montreal every other day.
Crazy.
I'm trying to figure that out.
Also, hi Heart.
But he's in the he's in the Chicago area.
Hi Chloe. Turds.
Oh, I was like, who's Mom's best friend? I was like, is that me or you?
That's you.
Jamie's popular with the moms. That's where I assumed this was going.
No, that's you.
Also, that's a great username. Yeah, my flight to Montreal is still like between 600 and 700, and I'm like, it's so much money for a flight that's like less than 2 hours.
Peggy, you're in trouble.
Cover blow. Sorry. Hi. I'm trying to.
Peggy's monitoring multiple chats and shows.
I have 3 chats. How are you doing, Heart? No big dates today? You always got to take off and run off and go on to a date?
Terrible.
No. Why am I terrible?
Adorable.
I would say sorry, but that was last week's theme. This week's theme is just trouble.
Did you watch?
It would be very, very warm in this open air
it'd
arena.
Be gross.
Very
It'd
tired.
be horrible.
Yeah.
Did you watch Carl Fletcher's proto vlog this week?
No.
Sky Blue is hilarious.
She's very, very funny.
She was like, I'm the body double. Oh, like the stunt double, and then goes to do a cartwheel and is just the goofiest looking thing ever. What are you doing? And Carl just looks at the camera like,
did you see her?
What is she doing?
On Eve? Did you see her on Eve this weekend?
Yeah.
Her beating the hell out of the people trying to set the tables up or pull the help with the tables and stuff. People are like, this is why Kyle's not afraid of anybody.
Yep.
You're in the emergency room.
Why?
Hope you're better now.
You're good? It's always concerning. And also, Chloe, if you're gonna try and be anonymous, don't use your YouTube with the channel that I know exactly what it is.
Oh. Maybe it's really Karina.
It could be, but as soon as I saw the name, I was like, I know who that is.
Well, I was thinking who's Mom's best friend. That's what I was just like. Did you see the t-shirt that's floating around? It's Kyle Fletcher Proto Toaster. And it's like a pink toaster on the t-shirt. It's strange, but I kind of want it. Sky Blue did not break the table. I know. She gave quite the promo against the table because the whole crowd was chanting like F that table. Like
Was it like
Okay.
one of the classic like indie wrestling tables?
It was
A bit
like
of MDF
yeah,
or a
like the,
door?
no, it was like the brown wooden table with the black legs, the metal legs and
Huh.
stuff.
And
But
it just
yeah,
didn't
on
break.
Eve, but yeah, the guys were trying to pull it up from underneath, and she just had the belt and she was just wailing on them. I was like, okay.
Seems accurate, Karina.
It's getting dark now, so the sun must have been pretty low, just going down behind the backdrop there.
Yeah,
I mean,
it got dark
it's almost an
fast.
hour. Yeah.
I guess that's what it does in
Is
summer,
that
though.
normal?
It takes summer. It takes forever to get dark, and then all of a sudden it's just like, and it's dark. It's the same here. Like, it'll be sunny at 9 o'clock, and then by 9:20 it's pitch black. What happened?
I kind of miss Edmonton in some ways for the long summer nights. Like it'd be 11 p.m. and still light out. Like it's because we're so far north.
Like that. Is it 30 Days of Night movie?
No, we don't have that. Like we're not that far north. But yeah, 11 p.m. you could be sitting out in your backyard and still like it's still light enough out.
I liked that movie.
Oh,
I kind of wish they'd done more with that 30 Days of Night movie.
I don't know if I saw it.
Josh Hartnett.
Okay, I love that Don Callis is up bouncing around.
It's like a Josh Hartnett vampire movie.
It's one of those like I know it, but I don't know if I've seen it.
Yeah, like
Which shows how good it was.
he works in like a Alaskan like oil mining town, and they're that far
Okay.
north that they get that like in the middle of winter they get 30 days of just perennial night, and the vampires work that out that oh, look, we come here, we just have free reign for a full 30 days. We don't have to like hide during the daytime.
Mel just said that it's currently wormhole season in Edmonton where the sun isn't setting way up north, so we get this weird underwater effect in the city.
Oh,
It is very strange because we're quite far north there, so you have sort of the effects
it's
of
like it's
being north,
dark, but not dark. Oh god.
Oh my goodness, what's happening? Okay, that's crazy.
Oh man. Ouch.
That is I'm looking at them like I hope most of that's water on the outside of the ring.
That'd be from the bottle spot.
Yeah. I'd be curious to talk to some of the talent and see how they feel about the outdoor venue.
I think I'd prefer to do it in summer than winter.
Yeah.
Because remember when they
Or winter in Florida, maybe.
gets chilly. You weren't watching during the like pandemic era, were you?
AEW?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they were like taping bulk episodes at a time at Daly's place. And they've spoken about like some of those tapings would go to 2 or 3 in the morning in winter, and that's an outdoor venue as well. And they were like,
That's crazy.
It got so cold. It's all well and
Yeah,
fine
the
until
infant
you
spot
get
was sick.
until you get chopped, and it's freezing cold.
Yeah, I didn't start watching until 2023. I think 2023. Maybe 2022.
Speaking of chops, did you see Lachlan got chopped on the weekend?
I love that you could see the outline of the finger. I was like, is that Robbie Eagles? That was Robbie Eagles?
Yep.
Yeah.
And it came out of nowhere.
well-
Like it happened so quickly that I didn't get a chance to even film it.
Oh, okay. I was going to ask why. Was this something that you knew something was going to happen? Or
Lachlan was talking shit.
that sounds accurate. Yeah.
Yeah. So like Robbie came up, shook my hand, and then put his hand out to shake Lachlan's, and then like faked him out and just wailed him with a massive chop, knocked Lachlan back into the wall, and then goes, "See, told you it was better that you didn't know it was coming, right?" And Lachlan's like, I guess. It still sucked.
That's funny. Oh. Got Kyle Fletcher cheeks on the TV.
There's a cheeked up.
Mel says we call that tenderizing the titties. Kyle's got the same gear like Sky Blue wears.
I was about to say they use the same gear maker.
Does Takeshita have an injury with his arm? They keep talking about his arm. I don't remember.
I don't think so.
I mean, he's got the brace on his elbow there, but I'm not sure.
I think he always wears that.
Well, the way he's holding it and they keep mentioning it makes you wonder if there was something.
Might have been something that happened last week that I can't remember.
Or a month ago. I mean, they sort of bring things back every once in a while. The fact that this match can go either way, but it's still very, very good. Like, you know, I just like, I'm okay with whoever wins this. I can only, like I said, I assumed going into it when I first heard that it was going to be a match that Takeshita would retain, but I just don't know if they'd be okay with the belt being off TV for so long.
I guess it would depend if he would be available for redemption or not.
Yeah.
Because obviously if he's not, they might want that belt for something. But if he is, then...
And I mean, you could always have, in theory, Takeshita win this, but then get beat down and taken out. I saw your face and I haven't seen what it is yet, so...
Deaded.
Okay, this makes sense. Now I'm less confident in Omega winning tonight. I just 2 belt changes on a Dynamite. Oh, I don't know.
You're crazy.
Also, if Omega wins tonight, I might cry.
Good.
1 for happiness, and 2, I'd be mad because it's not at Redemption.
And 3, I'll clip it.
Well, then if you're going to clip it, I can't cry. I'm going to have to be like,
I'm fine.
he's fine. I have to start clipping like clips of Leo when he's doing he's fine. He knows when we get things right or whatever. I'm not mad about this. I think it makes sense. Mel just said the same thing. He knows.
Oh god, Don
I think
Callis
it
has the
absolutely makes
mic.
sense to put the belt on him with the G1. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, we got the conglomeration and the Don Callis. What is to come get to Takeshita. That makes sense. I was like, what are they doing? There's so many people in this ring right now. This is not gonna
And it's about to go to a commercial.
Special interviewer Mick Foley live. So that could be the Paul White segment if he's, So we're going to commercials. So who knows what's even happening? I'm gonna guess nothing.
Don will be shit talking Florida.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah, that's Scott and Sports King there are saying the same thing. Like, I would have said Takeshita other than the G1.
I'm fine. More Australians with titles is good.
So, also it's called Fletcher. So, G1 starts Saturday? Sunday for you, yes. Go put it to your system.
Chicago.
Right.
See,
I gotta figure out how to watch that.
Chicago's favorite son won a title.
You trying to make me mad? This is how we make me mad.
I just found it hilarious that he won the title the day that All Out in Chicago was announced. I was like, well, that's funny.
Especially since All Out was using the clearly CM Punk coded like colors and graphics.
To be fair, the CM Punk colors and graphics are just Chicago colors and graphics.
Yeah, but people were, whatever. So oh my god, I'm trying not to rant here. You can hear it. I'm just like, poke
the bear.
You know what really grinds my gears? So Sammy the human and Sammy the wrestler. Okay, let's the art and the artist, right? Let's just divide them up immediately. I assumed Sammy was getting the belt in Saudi for Mania next year, and it sounds like that was the plan, and they moved it forward. So they clearly did this to protect Cody.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Like,
they Hoganed him.
Yeah, I don't love that phrase, and I refuse to use that phrase because I think it's used too often for things like that. But he had 9 days. It's still on his resume. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not mad.
He can always say I was a world champion now.
Yeah, exactly. And
no one can take that away from him.
When people say things like a transitional champ, this and that and the other thing. I mean, I don't love that, but I mean, and
I'd prefer to be a transitional champ than to have never won it.
Yeah. And I think there's something to be said for people. Like, it was in Chicago. Everyone knew CM Punk was coming back. I mean, he made the big deal about, you always got to be ready. You never know when an opportunity is going to fall from the sky. And also, did you watch? Okay. And then they're all saying, yeah, we got somebody in the building that's going to take this title match. But then he comes out from the parking lot. So like through the big like bay doors and stuff. So I'm like, so you lied. He wasn't in the building.
He was still outside.
So I'm just like, uh-oh. So he's going to interview Kyle. Okay. Okay, I love his shirt with that little puppy on it. I'm assuming that's his puppy dog.
I would assume so, yeah. Kyle is probably having a massive like fanboy moment right now.
Oh, he's got the dog on his t-shirt as well.
What a dick.
I'm glad you said it because I didn't want to. Mr. Fletcher. Doghouse cutting Mick Foley off. Bold. Wow. Wow. Donald.
Hello, pot, meet kettle. Oh my god, how many dogs has this guy got on his clothing? Oh, now I feel like an asshole.
Okay, so at least it was a year and a half ago. It wasn't like
Yesterday.
lost him this week. The one on the other shoe is the one that's on his shirt, I think. Oh, they're both on his shirt. I didn't realize that he had both dogs on his shirt and one on each shoe. I think custom shoes are grays.
They get a lot of belts.
Kevin hasn't matched tonight?
No.
Does now, apparently.
Don't think so. Not in that outfit.
Oh, now I see him. I didn't see him until just now. Him versus Speedball has to be the Montreal match, right?
What the heck?
Did he call them by a different name?
They called him the DC MJF. Kick him in the head, Carl. How you know?
Maxwell Jacob Frodman just. Well, everybody has their sights on a title opportunity. So this definitely, if Omega wins, this definitely creates a
lot of
nice little run for Kenny.
Yeah, a lot of defenses.
Must be hotter than hell in that suit, though.
Oh yeah, and trench coat.
And I love that how you know is like getting over and stuff, but it really should fit into. They need to set him up for it versus him just saying it randomly. Oh my goodness.
Did you just say Kyle? Don't call him a pendejo. And Kyle just turns to Mark and goes, do you know what that means?
Not Callus probably doesn't even know what it means. I have to say, I really,
How do you know?
I had very mixed. Oh, gotta hear the question. How you know?
How do you know?
I love that he has his fingers in his ears.
Andrade have backup?
That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm like trying to pay attention and not say anything. Davis took a sweet ass time walking back there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no, where is everybody? Oh. Came out of the shadows.
Well, that didn't go so well.
No. You don't know what's in there. Kevin Knight has learned a lesson.
God damn.
Is he booby trapping everything now?
It's a booby trapped skateboard.
Oh, it was him.
Yeah. How you know?
That one makes a little bit of sense at least. You know what I mean? Like,
Holy Excalibur shirt.
I love it. He's the only one that's dressed like, I mean, the other two just have like short sleeve polo shirts
They're
on
just
or whatever. But
dad shirts.
yeah.
The other two just look like dads who are like, we're going to a barbecue, dress up nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What do you have pressed in your closet right now? It's like...
We're going to your daughter's birthday, dress nice. Okay. My pink button up.
Like, everything booby trapped. Got the big coat as well. Like, I mean, I know that's his gear, but like, I can't help but think that's got to be so hot.
At least he gets to take it off pretty quick. Standing backstage wearing it, waiting to come out, probably sucked.
I wondered if he would have something related to Black Flag since it's coming out tomorrow. But like, I don't know if he's still working with them or not.
They probably save that for pay-per-view stuff. So this match will go for 18 minutes.
From the women?
Approximately.
So it's just this, the women, and the main event? Is that it?
That's all that's announced.
Feels like, I mean, it just feels like after some of the shows where they have a bunch of...
They have 8 matches and then they go to 4.
It was a bit of a mess, Scott, I agree.
Yeah, it was another one of those like promo segments that they probably could have just pre-taped and got it done in half the time.
I also love that they get separate entrances here.
That's a cool shit.
Yeah, they're getting more and more merch for them.
Yeah, hoodies, shirts. That guy's in a kilt. What the hell?
So, what do you have against the kilt there?
Just out of the blue for
Why
Florida.
do you hate manly men? Tranquilo.
Are they gonna sell the Marina sports bras too?
Took them forever to get the jersey. Let's not get crazy. The workhorsemen didn't even get an entrance?
No,
I hate
they
that
got
for
the
them.
AEW Dark jobber entrance. You
I
go
love
out with the
that,
ref.
though. Hmm. Hmm.
I will be shocked if this goes for 15 minutes. 8 to 16
Because let's
minutes.
face it, the Casino Gauntlet is going to have some time.
Not necessarily. Could finish in the first 5 minutes.
Why are you being difficult right now?
Because it would be hilarious because it would make Peggy incredibly angry and I would get good clips. If Athena just destroys my world in the first 2 minutes. Like, done.
Jamie, stop being hysterical. Really depends who's going to be in the Casino Gauntlet. And if the rumors of some of the debuts I saw floating around today are real.
Debuts.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm, like I said, I'm guessing. I don't know for sure. But
I'm intrigued by when this next class of the NXT is supposed to start.
I would assume right away.
It must be soon because Tuckman and the Dropouts are dropping belts left, right, and center. Oh, the Paul White thing already happened.
Okay.
He made the save for Stink's son, Steve Borden, against Jay
Where and
Lethal and
when?
Blake Christian.
On a pre-match?
Yeah. I assume so.
Because we didn't see that. I love that they advertised that as being such a big deal and it wasn't even on TV.
It wasn't even on TV. It was
Unless it was probably on during the Twitch pre-show. Because they'd want to put something on that, right? Since they made a big deal about having that streamer there doing a pre-show. I'm assuming that's where that was then. I hate it. Thanks.
I just saw the Fightful thing. That's gonna annoy Todd.
Really curious about Ella J being involved in that. She must have. Andre.
Wow.
Why? Where did Todd think they were going?
No, it'll annoy him that those were the people that were credited with it.
Well, to be fair, what you or other people may or may not have known when you couldn't say anything. I'm trying to be, I mean, you guys could have broken the news. I mean,
yeah, but then we also don't want to, we're on that belief of like, we don't want to screw something up for them.
yeah. But you're right. I mean, someone getting credit when you already knew, like, do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm curious how the information, came out or whatever.
Yeah, I'd be
So,
interested to know
I did
where
see
they
that,
learned
but
it from. But like, yeah,
yeah.
because we've known for a while. This has already gone longer than I expected it to. But like I said, they've got to get to 23 minutes past.
I still think Maya is going to be the one to take the belt off Athena. Wow. Okay.
Facts.
I mean, don't feed his ego. Yeah. Where have the Workhorsemen been?
Anthony
Were
Henry
they on
broke his
ROH
arm.
mostly? Oh, okay. I didn't know if they were normally on ROH though. Like,
I think they have been in recent weeks, but there was a long period where he had a severely broken arm that required surgery.
I also saw that there's an ROH show coming up there in August as well. Is that the next big ROH show?
Mm-hmm. Just before
It's far
Dishonor.
away. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Apparently, yeah, NXT also signed, interested in Richard Holiday, whether they signed him or not, another thing.
Yeah.
And I assume Xena from Stardom is going there too.
Yeah, someone else mentioned that earlier today. I saw her name floating around.
Because she's announced that she's leaving Stardom. And her partner just returned to AAA like 2 weeks ago.
Who's that, Scott? Richard Holiday that has the coffee snob gimmick? Bobby said that they're going to rename him from Richard Holiday to Dick Christmas. And I can't stop laughing about it. To be honest.
Jesus Christ. That's terrible.
Perfect. It's the type of name that they would give him, though. I would assume that any of the new signings will go to NXT initially, even if they're just for a small amount of time.
Yeah, none.
Just to get super familiar with the WWE way of things.
And none of those people are like, yeah, go straight to TV. Like straight to the main roster people.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look at how many people they brought up to the main roster that they're doing nothing with now.
Like even Ricky Starks had to go through NXT and Ethan Page, so these people are definitely going through.
Yeah. Why is he always biting people?
I did just see before. An Aussie must be having an MLW World Title match soon.
What?
Jimmy Townsend.
Why is Marina just hitting him, getting him fired up? Okay.
Yeah, Jimmy Townsend called out MLW World Champion Real Killer Cross. And then he posted 2 weeks 2 weeks until I become MLW World Champion. So he must be getting a match for it.
Oh, okay.
At Alpha One's The Purge on July 26th.
That is crazy.
So that'll be cool. Ooh, game over. JD did.
I wonder how close Scott is to getting back in the ring.
How close who is?
Scott Green, right?
Yeah.
From the Dropouts? Yeah. I was like, is that on his name? Yeah, because I mean he's roaming around there with the cast and stuff still on. So
yeah, his foot is still not great. He was still getting around on crutches on the weekend.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously
it's probably
they signed him, you know, despite or whatever. I mean,
I think he signed it just before it happened. And then it happened and they were like, shit. The worst part was his injury happened in a match where he was filling in for someone who couldn't make a show.
Oh.
So it's not even a show he was meant to be on. But I think he would be getting relatively close. It was probably like 4 or 5 weeks ago. So another couple and he should be pretty well good.
I mean, they're clearly okay with, you know, taking him like this, you know what I mean? And I mean, if you think about it, Grayson Waller came over. He was injured when he first signed over here as well. So,
and it, like, they've still got to go the whole visa process, move their entire life.
yeah. You don't think they have their visas and stuff already sorted? Because I feel like this stuff has been going for a while.
It's probably sorted, but you know how the US is. It take forever to sort stuff out at the moment, so it could be delayed, but
that beach is so, like, the sand is so white.
I've seen wider. Hey, you're 5 minutes early. Pump the brakes, AEW.
I have to have 2 intros here still.
Yeah, true. Did you see the other dropouts news from the post show where they introduced their wives?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Not girlfriends. Like, what? When did that happen?
Well, first I thought that they were just using the term wife, like, you know how some people just use it, like if they've been with somebody for a while, and then I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, there's a Mercedes. You can't park your Mercedes on the beach.
Yeah. Actually, I kind of love that.
I did speak to Jess after the show, and she was like, "Yeah, we brought it forward." So I assume it was kind of like, let's get this done so that it is potentially easier for us to move over as well.
Go together. Yeah. I think, if they were planning on doing it anyway, you just have this little small wedding, like, to get
you just
everything
do
on
the
paper
formalities
and finalize,
and then do the big thing later.
Yeah, and then have a big wedding later or whatever. Mercedes, the way she looked at my world. Or at Athena when she came out, because she just gave her like this.
Yeah,
sneer.
The dirtiest look.
I am curious how this is going to play out, because the fact that immediately after that match, Athena was like, "Hey, Maya World's like, get in line," sort of thing. So they're definitely setting that up as well. I also, as much as I want to see Athena on my main channel every week, I don't know if I want to see Maya hidden on ROH either.
Yeah, that's also an issue.
Yeah. Do you have better gear? Is it going to stay together this week? I felt so bad for her.
It's nothing worse when you see someone like they're clearly fighting against their gear.
Or their hair. Like a lot of these girls, like, I mean, there was a match where Mercedes had that. And you could see her getting mad. More and more mad as the match went on. And apparently Maya, I didn't notice she was also fighting her hair as well as her gear.
Yep.
That mess. Now, with the casino gauntlets, this is random intervals, right?
I believe
it's not like a set number of time between. Who's number 3? Willow?
No.
Think you'll get a surprise? Do we think we get any surprises?
No. Maybe Britt Baker.
Okay, they're explaining it to me now. Love that for you. Gonna use one of those phrases, the British phrases that we learned. Do you think that information makes you look smarter?
What? What?
The same Brit's coming back. I love Tekla on commentary. I think she's so good. Like, she's just ridiculous. She just doesn't care.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I think we'll end up with a triple threat at All In, because I think Tekla deserves that match at All In.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I can't imagine
for what she's done this year.
Like, yeah. Hey, Vaz.
Vaz, how are you?
Like, but you know what I mean? Like, to take, like, she's done so much work basically carrying the division with everybody hurt and out, to not give her that huge All In moment would be bad,
Guy
I
Blue?
think.
Uh-oh. She crazy.
Tekla, that's my girl. What?
I don't know what they said about was on Tekla's lap. I missed it completely.
Sorry, I wasn't sure if I said something that was misinterpreted too.
Why is she allowed to use that? Paul.
Well, that's what, like, is there no rules?
It's beach break. You can do whatever you want.
Yes. It's in Florida. There's no rules. There's no rules in Florida.
Yeah, basically. Vaz must have been watching the show earlier. He got a Sunday.
You get a blizzard, not a Sunday.
Ow, my leg.
Oh, that's wild. Oh.
What?
Okay, so
What?
Nope. That was probably what was on Tekla's lap, I'm guessing. But I read that as a reference to Vass having a blizzard from Dairy Queen, and then I was like, what's happening? Like, so is there never any rules in the gauntlet, or are you being sarcastic? I'm not sure. It's, no dessert till next month. Oh my god, I don't know how you would do that. And I'm just like, blizzard, I might have another one tomorrow.
I had a snot block yesterday.
What kind of blizzard? What was that, Jamie?
I had a snot block yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know why you got to say those gross things on my channel.
Delicious.
Vass, what kind of blizzard did you get?
And I ate half a chocolate cake last week.
Tekla!
Ew.
Tekla!
Ew.
Have you sold the jacket that I spit on? It would be worth a lot of money, I think. Oh my god.
Did you hear Tony's response?
No.
It still has your DNA on it.
Ew.
Ew.
That's weird.
Ew.
What a weird way to phrase that.
Ew.
Like, Reese's? Yeah, okay, that's a good one. The pieces or the peanut butter cups? Because
Murder
yeah,
chocolate.
at least it didn't start at 9:23.
So you got a murder Sunday is what Bass got.
It's the best kind.
What?
It's the best kind. I love Reese's peanut butter cups.
They're murder chocolates though.
Not for me. It's a diabetes.
Don't get to beat us.
Diabetes. They never had the s'mores ones. I heard the s'mores were either limited edition or one of those special menu item ones. Actually, I think that's what I had a couple weeks ago when my mom was here. My mom wanted to go to Dairy Queen. We had blizzards. No, I had a peanut butter parfait. That's what I had. All right, who's coming in now? Welcome back. It must have gone to a commercial.
Yeah. Holy.
Are you doing the Mina dance?
Yeah, I was shaking my boobies. Shaking my tatas.
Tekla.
That is a very bright outfit.
She embraced the beach break and went with the
It's no Mercedes
yeah.
neon green outfit from last week. That was a lot.
Jamie, I know. I can't do it because he'll clip me doing it.
I'll clip myself doing it. What are you talking about? It's like when I twerk and Karina gets really excited.
Excited? Are you sure about that? Mortified. That might be one of the choice words.
Are you listening to Tekla right now?
Like she's wrestling a blow up doll, and sometimes I wish we weren't friends.
No, sometimes I
like,
wish we were friends.
Oh, that's what it was.
So then I could go.
This is why she deserves to be in the All In match.
What the hell?
You think dancing with those moves would get a new fan base?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, this makes sense. And she was on. Was she on last week?
Yeah, she was on Collision.
Scott.
Hold your bro.
Not do. No.
Do it. Do it.
No. That's bait. She's very young. One of the few smart
smart bitches. She's not dumb bitch.
Oh. I think Tekla needs to be on commentary for everything.
She should be on every women's match that she's not involved in.
Yeah. I think it makes sense for her to be in this one.
Rena did the thing.
It's fantastic. I mean, I know she's getting, like, whoever wins this is fighting her at Redemption, but, like, so it makes sense for her to be on here, but she should be on everyone. No, but you could post them. We're live on my Twitch as well. So, yeah. I have a lucha pig. That's my emote. That's really cute. I'm really curious who else we're going to see in this match.
Julia Hart.
You think? Oh, yeah, you're ahead of me. Get out of here.
I was waiting for you to work that one out.
Jamie. Have you been told off yet today?
Yes.
Good. Then I don't have to do it.
New gear. Cool gear.
There he is. He popped over so he could use the little pigs in my chat.
She looks like she belongs in Lance Archer's former group in TNA.
I just love the Tekla sitting there with a drink and she's like, yeah, she looks so good today. Like, just like.
Sorry, security man.
There's no rules in this. What did he do? He did nothing to deserve that.
Oh, why are we attacking Justin? No, she wants his chair. Don't let Sky have a chair. She is mean. Oh my god.
Oh, who's coming out?
Oh.
Why is she beating up all the security guys? It's like Eve lit a fire under her.
Yeah. I think they saw how well that clip went and they're like, let's just make Sky into a psycho.
And now Julia Hart, like, they're all just beating the security guys up.
Who's the random security guy with grey hair? They're dead.
I just saw the silver hair. I thought it was Kip for a minute.
Nope. That's...
The commentary is just so...
I love that.
Tackle's
I just looked
so
over
good.
and thankfully Justin Roberts is okay. Yeah, thankfully. Justin Roberts is smart though. Uses a spare turnbuckle as a pad for his steel chair.
Bass is asking what Paul White did again.
He was in something with Sting's kid.
So one of the Twitch streamers, I'm not going to even pretend I know who it was doing a 1 hour pre-show. So I'm assuming
they had some stuff on
there
that.
was something was during that. So Sting's son was part of that, and he was part of that match as well.
Yeah.
Or after the match. Mina, just do the dance again.
She just gave him a little tippy tappy. Oh, somebody just got hit with a bin lid.
Craziness.
Oh, right in the butt. Tekla. Behave.
She's so good. Just, the thing is too is that it's like she has zero filter and they're just letting her roll with it. Like,
I guess
I wonder if they
when you put her
like,
on commentary, you kind of have to just, it's going to be what it is.
Tekla is, yeah, I love her so much. I think she got, like, I think the fact that she has basically carried this division while everybody's been hurt or out and really just run with it is so good. Why does he need a pad on his chair? I don't want to weigh in on that, but
to be fair, I would want a pad on a steel chair if I had to sit on it for over 2 hours.
Yeah, that's fair. Or more, because, you know, they were doing stuff before.
Like everybody else has those zip office chairs. At least they'd be soft.
Mm-hmm.
Just a foldable steel chair is going to be hard as hell.
Yeah.
And I got no padding in my boot. Which is why Queenie yells at me when I twerk. Oh, thunder. And lightning.
I really like her, but I'm not sure why they're just randomly throwing her with people to tag with.
Yeah, they're just doing weird stuff with her. She got injured at like the worst possible time. Because she had so much momentum and whatnot going on, and then all of a sudden it was just gone. And then it took forever for her to get healthy. Oh! Ow. Right in the bulbous.
I think what I love about these Casino Gauntlet matches is that you really have no idea who's going to be in it and how many people are going to be in it.
I still stand by it. At some point, someone has to just win from the start. Like, bam!
I think it would make sense just to remind people that
it doesn't have to go for 25 minutes.
Yeah.
It could just finish in 2 minutes.
Tekla,
I think you save that
the ring is really filling up.
If Megan is ever in one, or Lena, and just have them destroy someone. Like, yeah, that's right, I'm huge.
Yeah, at the very beginning, yeah. So we've got the Grand Slam Mexico is after Redemption, right?
Yeah. Guess what message I just got?
About twerking?
Yeah, that annoys me. Knew it.
trying not to weigh in on personal appearances.
Okay. Who's next? Who's next, Peggy?
Willow. Has to be Willow. Soon.
Oh my god, Athena's face.
Oh, just I have to assume Willow is winning this. I'll sip my tea and mind my own business, exactly just like.
Oh, someone just tossed a beach ball.
I think if ridiculous. I think one, if she was getting healthy right away, she shouldn't have had to drop the belt, but I think they obviously did it now for this story too.
Yeah,
and also
there's definitely a way to just like move her up.
Yeah, and I also think that having vignettes that she's coming back spoiled this a little bit too. I think she would have got a way bigger pop if no one knew she was coming back.
True.
But it was pretty clear last week that she was coming back in this.
Also, Tekla, I'm on your page. Because she just asked, I wonder if she was ever injured. She says what everyone else is thinking.
Yeah, I mean, I said that when she was taken out and replaced with Mercedes because I was like, come on. Yeah.
And the fact that, yeah, now she's back and going for the top title.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
It does seem very sus.
Yeah.
And the fact that they were promoting her before the new champ was even crowned.
Yeah, yeah. I just think, yeah, well, that, and also the pop would have been so much bigger if she wasn't doing vignettes about how she was ready to come back or getting ready to come back and this and that, because then I think everybody assumed she was coming back in this as soon as this was announced, right? So,
yeah. Especially because, yeah, like you said, she'd done those 2 vignettes.
Yeah. And I think the pop would have been so much bigger if people weren't seeing it. That was quick. And Julia Hart eating that pin. That was really quick after her getting into the ring. Gonna do the big. But I am curious how we, like, part of me's like, she'll just be Tekla, and part of me's like, I think Tekla deserves an all-in moment. So I feel like we're going to end up with a triple threat of some sort.
The thing is, too, like...
What was that?
Oh, there's the Divine Dominion attacking the triangle.
Again? That was bad timing.
Ow!
Like, I think once Megan hit Sky Blue, Julia should have realized that Lena was also there instead of
standing like do.
Yeah. Yeah, I just think that they could have left it a few extra minutes or, you know, a few extra weeks even for the vignettes.
Nope.
Because they could have run the vignettes with I'll be the comeback, the person having my comeback after this, and it still would have been impactful. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's still now working on her comeback tour still.
Also, what a goddamn division when you look at the people that are here now.
Do something with it.
They do at 9:23 every week.
Mm-hmm. For, you know, a half a dozen minutes. I mean, I think they should have, like, this is a different thing. Like, I'm okay with them only having the one match tonight because there's so many women involved with it. Oh, there's my boys.
I assume he re-signed?
He has to have. Why would they have this? Oh. But yeah, like, I would like to see more than, you know, one women's match on Dynamite weekly.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't imagine he didn't resign if they're having a vignette for him.
Especially this sort of vignette.
Yeah.
Like, look how important he has been to this company and how much it's meant to him.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a triple threat. I'm sticking with my triple threat.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Like, even if Willow beats Tekla, there's going to be something weird where she'll be like, "Oh, I didn't really lose," or something like, her foot was under the rope, or you know what I mean, or just demand her rematch. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, it would be my villain origin story, Vance. No one needs to see that. Be like, I wasn't a mean and horrible person until I met Jamie. Oh, what are you doing?
What? What?
Oh, what if he wins it and they do a title versus title?
A unification in AEW.
Not a unification. 2 belts. The villain origin story and Jamie dancing.
That'd be the best. Peggy just cutting like this massive heel promo and then just me being like the Joker
Can you
dancing in the
imagine
background.
Jamie is the white meat baby face of this duo? That
Yes.
doesn't.
Yes.
I can too, actually. To be fair, I'm only mean because you make me mean, but whatever.
You're only
I
mean
probably
because
should have tweeted out that I was actually live on Twitch, but I didn't.
Well, we weren't sure if it was going to work, so next week.
Yeah.
You're only mean because I have better taste in food and incredible food opinions. Vegemite toast?
No.
But it's delicious.
No.
What about, would you like Vegemite tortellini?
No.
Have you seen Vegemite tortellini? Looks pretty delicious.
No. No. You think that's the match at Redemption, Scott? I'm assuming Andrade is going to get his title match, like his main title match at Grand Slam Mexico, right?
Yes. It'd be weird if they didn't.
The most sense to me.
I'm trying to think of what other good Aussie foods there are. Not cheesecake.
No.
Cheesecake sucks.
You don't like cake. You don't like cheesecake.
To be
You
fair,
have
I
weird
ate a whole
opinions about
chocolate cake last week, so.
I don't even know what to say. Like if you're talking about like a real chocolate cake or like a mini chocolate cake.
No, my mum made a chocolate cake and it was in the fridge, so I just ate it. Okay, pickles are ew. No.
First of all, yes, pickles are amazing.
No.
Cheesecake does not suck.
They both suck.
You know what, Jamie? You suck.
Wow. That's just incredibly mean.
There's your clip forever and ever now.
That's how we're going to end the clip this week.
Just, you know what? You suck.
Cut
So
to
if
black.
Omega wins and I cry, you're going to say something mean, and then we'll cut to that.
Speedball has to face Kevin Knight at some point. It annoys me that that strap looks better as a digital graphic than it does in real life. You suck. You suck. Devil Sky. He's not using that crappy Final Fantasy ripoff one.
What is this? Like talking about his diverticulitis and everything and like his whole resume, how he got here.
Hyping him up before he wins the belt. I just don't like Final Fantasy. Spoiler. Battlecry's much better. He's wearing his Kota Ibushi trunk tights. Yes, I 100% am, Vaz. I can't be the heel. You don't make someone that looks like this the heel. You're muted.
Because I'm shit talking you as I'm typing.
Wow. How rude.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling people to come see if I cry.
Is that, oh, what wrestler is that MJF logo a reference to?
That I don't know. Yeah, MJF, I think this is why they moved. Apparently, this match was supposed to be the redemption match.
Yes.
And they moved it up for tonight. And I think it's because MJF is hurt still. Like Sox was saying, MJF still has his leg injury. So,
It's a,
yeah. The fact that everybody seems to think you're the baby face is like they don't know me in real life. They only know me from the show. You know, the best heels are honestly the nicest people in real life, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that leg is definitely wrapped up. Like a lot. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, he's got his own. And
Wow.
that's funny.
Randy Savage, like, gear? Or is it WCW gear?
What's that? The gear?
Yeah, Max's gear.
I don't know.
Don't think it's Macho Man.
Someone, I'm sure someone will put it on Twitter if nobody in the chat knows immediately. So 9 minutes before the top of the hour, and we're finally getting this started. God. I mean, it's kind of the same line he used on Mark Briscoe, right? So, yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming he's hurt. That's why they're not waiting till redemption for this, because he'd have to keep fighting for like another month, basically. And this way, you also have the opportunity to have him come back at redemption, potentially, or come back at least and be like, hey, like, I should be in this match.
Razor Ramon. That's who I think it is.
I have no idea. Oh, was that the way that was supposed to go? It looked like he was supposed to land on his feet and he missed.
It's either Razor Ramon or Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bam Bam was usually orange and red, though, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I don't remember him having the purple, but I mean, I'm not saying it's not, but
it looks like this one.
Okay, so Jazz is saying, Sports King saying that it is Bam Bam. That's why I was muted. I was typing up the tweet, and I was like, I know my keyboard is very loud. I learned that the first time I watched back one of the clips. I was like,
oh God,
it's very loud. Like, I know it's loud, but it's very loud on the stream
because it's right next to your mic.
And I mean, I do enjoy a clicky keyboard. So when I bought this, I was like, what is the most clicky keyboard I have?
I sent you a photo of Razor Ramon that's like very much what his gear kind of looks like. It's like the Bam Bam Flames, but the Razor color scheme.
Maybe.
It could also just be like a WCW Beach Bash thing.
Yeah. So someone else just posted too that was a really cool way of announcing Jack Perry has re-signed, basically.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's 100% a Bash at the Beach thing.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That was Will's New Jersey, by the way.
I thought so.
Blacksmith posted, said the new Will Ospreay retro football jersey worn by Billy Goat on Dynamite coming soon. So I like that one because I thought it was going to be the red one that was in the picture.
Yeah, but he wore that last week.
Well, that's what I was wondering. I was like, how does it? Well, I mean, it doesn't mean that he wouldn't have one even if it was coming soon, right?
I just sent you the Bash at the Beach logo. It's 100% that.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Spider Noir was nominated for 11 Emmys today. Totally off topic, but okay.
I still haven't watched it.
Oh my God.
I've been watching other things. Uh-huh. I also had to watch another show, and I had to finish it in a weekend.
For one of your commentary booth things?
No, because I had to attend a press conference thing on Monday.
You probably also had to watch more wrestling for your other show.
No, I attended that show.
Oh, I didn't know if you were only covering the one show, if you were covering more than one.
Just PWA this week.
When does The Game with That Bird come out? Oh, Bad Magpie. I was like, The Game with That Bird. You know what? I don't know. I don't think they have a date yet.
That looks fun.
Honestly, the funny, like losing my marbles on stream with that was great.
Also, it's
when I posted the clip, the devs were like, "Your laugh is just infectious."
It's also Tour de France time, so my watch time is also whacked out now.
I haven't seen anything. I guess
started
with
this week.
The World Cup, I'm not really seeing.
Tonight is the first mountain stage, so I'm excited.
Oh, okay. Yeah, with World Cup, like, and then next week, so the hockey schedules come out, so I'm excited about that.
So I mean,
to see who's
between
going
watching the tour, some other random shows, and then my stories.
Stories.
Because that the new season of that started last week too. And then
I don't remember what your stories are.
Forged in Fire.
Oh yeah, that we're gonna say like Love Island.
And
or
then
something.
tonight they just launched their show Cast in Steel as well on YouTube today, which is basically the same thing except they cast the weapons instead of forge them. And then
I see when you're doing push-ups in the middle of the ring.
Dark Side of the Ring started last night as well, so at some point I will watch Spider Noir and The Bear.
I haven't watched the new season of The Bear. I finished off the newest season of 4 seasons today, though. I like that show a lot.
I also watched X-Men 97, and I'm ahead on House of Dragon. So.
I have to watch X-Men 97. We won't be doing the...
Are you doing in batches?
The recaps. Yeah, we're going to do 3 episodes at a time, so... Yes, that's that's what every time he says the stories, I think soap opera as well. He didn't even look.
Yeah, he coded it.
You're just trusting that MJF is not you. Like, what was good last night? Sorry, Scott.
Dark Side of the Ring, maybe.
Oh, maybe
it's the Jeff Jarrett TNA one.
Oh, okay. Sand in his eye. That's going to be horrible. Do you know who else is on the season this year?
Not off the top of my head. I did know, but I've lost. I can't remember now.
Oh, good.
There were some that were really interesting, and others that was like, oh, okay. Like the TNA one, I was like, whatever.
Was it one? Did you know that was one of the episodes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there are some where it's like, we're kind of scraping the barrel here for dark wrestling stories. Not like the first season where it was like, holy Jesus.
I did hear that The Bear was very good this season, though. Like they wrapped it up well.
Yeah.
Knowing that this was the last season, they wrapped it up. I don't know anything about that story.
It'd be the Karen Jarrett, Jeff Jarrett, Kurt Angle love triangle bullshit. Because Karen Jarrett is formerly Karen Angle. And then all of a sudden she was with Jeff Jarrett. Everyone's like, what?
Well, I saw, and I was going to say, I saw Dixie, and I was like, I don't know what's happening. So.
Dixie Carter, the former owner of TNA.
I know who these people are, but that's not any sort of timeline where I was watching it, so...
Lachlan just said, I'm not feeling great. I might be out. And I just said, Robbie crushed your chest. He goes, that mother effer killed my lungs. And well, that's what he does. Further proof that Robbie's chops are legit.
Are you saying Dixie was a horrible person or Karen was a horrible person? I've never watched any Dark Side of the Ring episodes. Not a single one.
That's surprising. You're too positive to watch that.
Yeah, I was just going to say, is it surprising? Like, I don't, one, care about anybody's dirty laundry. And I don't want to, most of the people that are on it, you already know they're horrible people. I mean, or, like, I don't need more evidence that they're horrible people. Hey, Josh.
Joshua.
Yeah, so, like, for me, it's just, Oh, okay.
Oh my god, that move is... Ugh. Package power driver.
That looks horrible.
Keep fighting, Kenneth.
Yeah. I have to, oh my God, I don't know. I have to assume that Omega's winning this. Every time I see with MJF with his leg wrapped up more and more and more, it's like...
Especially if he's whipping out the Kota Ibushi gear. Doesn't often wear that.
So how long does the G1 go for? We were talking the G1 earlier.
6 weeks? Or a month? It's at least a month.
That's a long time. Yeah.
Commentary desk seems awfully close. Probably
Maybe
specifically for this spot.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Was it that close for the women's match?
I can't say I noticed. Do you think they pulled it closer for this?
Thing exploded.
Possible. Well, that's cool. Fun. So it's 5 after, and we have an ad break. Is that what they just said?
I don't know. I'm on my AEW.
Yeah, I just thought I heard that's what the commentary said. They're having an ad break, and I was like, what?
Like, it seems like there's a lot of room behind that table.
So maybe they did move it forward.
I'm pretty sure they pulled that way forward.
With his sand out of his eyes.
It does. Screw the sand in his eyes. He just went to a table. At least that table did explode. He didn't just bounce off it.
Yes.
Hydration break.
So do we think with Takeshita losing this belt now that he has the potential to win the G1?
He won it last year. Or the year before.
But I'm just thinking, like, if the reason that they, took it off of him, you know what I mean? Okay, Scott's also saying that they pulled it closer. I can't say I really paid attention to it. So
I'm just looking at how much space there is between where that table ends and where that barricade is, and why is it kind of in the middle of the walkway?
Yeah. Okay, so the full quote from Tekla was, the last time I went to the casino, I won 10K and ended up with a stripper on my lap, and it was great. So that's what the whole comment was, which makes sense that she would make a comment about the casino.
She's not wrong. That would be a great time. Mainly winning the 10 grand.
Hmm.
I said there is no commentary desk left, Excalibur.
Maybe they have another one. I have nothing to weigh in on. I don't really know many of these people. I want to start watching more of the Japanese wrestling, and I have someone who's committed to teaching me more, because he's like, the G1's probably a good place for me to start because there'll be familiar faces in it.
Yeah.
So
the only thing is, the G1 is a commitment and a half, because it's not like they have 5-minute matches.
Yeah,
it's like multiple 20+ minute matches every night.
I'm okay with that if they're good matches. Like, do you know what I mean?
That and the show this weekend, I don't know if it's on New Japan World. I think it's one of their... You have to get New Japan World, and then you have to pay for the pay-per-view to watch it.
Oh, yeah, they do have
stupid
the double dip ones.
Come on, Kenneth, finish it off.
Oh, I mean, they keep talking about him kicking out of this, which would make sense if he's going to win, that he's going to win with that, right? El Phantasmo is done, right, with Japan? Is that what I saw?
Maybe.
I think that's what I saw. After that match he had with Fletcher last week, I'm assuming he's coming over here. That felt like a tryout match.
Oh, yeah.
And the fact that it was the main event on Collision.
Oh. 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 But,
why do people feel the need to touch wrestlers?
Touchy, touchy.
Like, I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Especially wrestlers that are in like a grueling 20+ minute match. Like, it's going to be sweaty. Oh my God. That chair didn't buckle at all.
Nope.
Ouch.
Did he, Scott? I haven't seen any clips of it. I just heard somebody saying that they thought he was done. And I was like, well, I mean, if that match with Kyle Fletcher being the main event of Collision is any indication, I would think that people comparing him to Logan Paul was infuriating, though.
Mm-hmm.
I love the person that simply replied with, no, he's allowed in Japan. But that was like,
yep.
Okay.
Here it comes. You know what I like? They're not doing the diverticulitis.
Well, they mentioned it in his opening.
Yeah, no, but they haven't done the whole, like, Max is only attacking the diverticulitis.
Because, yeah, I saw a lot of people, like, I mean, they even announced it during the opening when he was coming in, like, all his, how he got here, you know? Oh, okay. That's good to know, Scott.
Here it goes. Bam!
I'm getting ready to not cry.
Cry, damn it.
His wraps are coming down off of his leg. Probably can't be great if your leg is really hurt.
You get all sweaty. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Mama's only sweater, it's mom's spaghetti.
This whole episode this week is Jamie's talent show episode. Sings, raps, dances.
Oh my!
Some spoken word poetry will be next. Ooh.
Oh, heat seeker. Uh-oh.
And he's hopping around, so I don't know if that's real or not. You know what I mean? He could be really like.
That was a kick out.
Oh, I was like,
that was quite a kick out.
I was very scared there for a minute.
It was an absurd kick out.
This would be just the most bizarre way to have Kenny just not be able to challenge again. Like, what the fuck? Just crazy.
Also, can you imagine, because this is like the third time they've done the if I lose, I can't challenge stipulation.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if all three of them lost? Because Cody lost his.
Never really thought about that. Yeah.
Hangman lost his. At some point, someone has to win when that stipulation is out there.
I'm just, like I said, I know that came out today or the other day that this match was originally planned for Redemption, which would make sense being in Canada, but I mean, it is possible we get a wonky finish and run it back, but
Run it back. Run it back.
well, who's this?
William.
Omega. William. That's funny. He just runs and takes the ring and runs away. Oh. Omega is going to cheat to win? Oh, no. He can't be.
Oh no. Oh no. William, look what you've done.
He's a Canadian. He's too good. Just couldn't do it.
Well. Don't lie.
One?
You would 1000% hit me with a title if you got a chance.
Yeah, I'm a heel though.
Wow.
I mean, we've had this discussion for the last however many minutes. That wrap hanging off his wrist is making me nervous that someone's going to trip or get tangled up in it. Kicking out at one. No, Osprey just sort of went off. We just saw him.
Scurried away. Bye.
Mm-hmm.
I think if Kenny wins, this will be the longest defense Max has had where he lost.
Oh, yeah?
I think so. Because normally when he loses, it's a real quick one.
Yeah, because it's like he's not prepared for any of them, right?
Yeah.
So.
Oh, here it comes. Ba-doom. So, those $600 flats, how they looking right now?
Except that this should have been my match to go. This is why I wanted to go to Montreal.
Yeah.
I just saw it on TV for free.
I saved $600. Go, Meth.
Yes. I could treat myself to something else. I'm just curious who he defends us against now in Montreal. I mean, it's possible MJF gets his rematch, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I said I'm gonna gloat that it was gonna be Omega Osprey at All In, that it wasn't gonna be MJF Osprey. But I'm not, now that Omega has this now. I don't know. That's a long way to carry it through to August, end of August.
Peggy will return next week with the strings to work it out.
The new red string theory. Yeah.
Oh, nope, they're already promoting that as the August show. Okay. They do realize they have another pay-per-view between now and then, right?
I guess it doesn't matter. To be fair, I think I think MJF is more hurt than we know.
Yeah.
And they might have made some adjustments along the way. But it does sound like if this was going to be the match at Redemption, they were going to go Omega Osprey anyway.
Yeah.
I think Osprey is a great match. Don't get me wrong. I think it's going to move tickets and stuff. But like sweet babyface Osprey beating the devil, there's something to be said about that too, right?
Yep.
But then it's also possible that we get something, like I said, another triple threat or something out of this instead, even though I think the women's one would be good with the triple threat. Yeah, I'm trying not to cry. You can hear it, I'm sure.
Do it. Cry, damn it.
No, I'll save that for All In. Or for Speedball winning in Montreal. Yeah, that would make me cry. Oh, well, okay. So we got Osprey or Omega winning, and I'm not super surprised by that, to be fair.
Yeah.
Especially once we knew that I'm assuming MJF is more injured than we think, and he probably really needs to take some time to fix his leg instead of waiting till, because if you were thinking about waiting another 3 weeks, that's a long time when you're working on an injury.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you working on this week? Speaking of working,
I dropped my Evil Dead Burn review this morning, and then it'll just be podcasts and stuff next week. Star Wars next week.
Anything? Which one?
Episode 7. We begin the sequel trilogy.
I thought you were further along than that, but that makes sense. So you're working on 7. Okay, cool. Any big movie premieres? You're gonna go hang out with The Rock again this week?
I have a pretty big one next week. Like the biggest of the big ones for the summer.
Could be anything for me. Like
a
a movie you're going to, or an interview?
A movie. Certain Mr. Nolan.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that's the only one I could think of. I was just waiting if it was a movie or if it was an interview. So that's cool. That's next week for you.
And then I'm going to a magic show on the weekend as well. So that'll be fun.
Oh, with the one that you did the interview for?
Yeah.
And are you doing Spider-Man as well? Yeah. Cool.
That came through this week.
Very, very nice. I'm gonna pretend I'm not jealous, but everyone knows I am. So MJF is back for the pay-per-view. He faces Osprey for his redemption. How do we get that match is the question. If Omega is the current champ and he's fighting Osprey, MJF can't just be like, I'm fighting Osprey. I mean, that's not.
He could try and fight Osprey to take his spot. I want your all-in. I want your all-in match. So let's battle it out. Because you screwed me out of the belt.
And the redemption pay-per-view for Omega, it could be anybody. I don't think it'll be Kevin Knight. I'm still convinced it's going to be Knight Speedball. I think that's the match. But what do I know? Nothing apparently anymore.
What's on the list for you?
was just gonna say I got nothing. That's I mean that's a lie. I've dropped a handful of reviews of the last couple of days on nophillypain.com. My backlog is still ridiculous. I think I have 11 sitting there in my drafts right now, with a few more that I saw emails today that I haven't replied to yet because I'm like, how am I doing this? Because some of them have deadlines and it's hard to jump queues for other things when you've had them on your plate for a while. Oh yeah, that would make sense. Oh God, that would make sense. Other than that, I don't think I've got anything coming up. Marvel will come back on the 23rd when we'll do the episodes 4, 5, and 6 for X-Men 97. We will also have a review for Spider-Man. The weekend the movie comes out, I believe. But other than that, I don't really think I have anything else on the go right now. Back here next week.
Yep, we'll be back next week. Hopefully everything will work perfectly fine next week.
You know what? We got it to work. We'll work on the rest of it. Thanks for everybody who hung out in my Twitch chat. I see you even if you didn't talk, so I'm not going to out you for lurking. So appreciate all of that. Everybody the regulars who always come up and show up big in the YouTube. Nice seeing Vast back. We haven't seen him in ages. And yeah, I love seeing everybody here. We have a really good thing going here. And hopefully I will be back on a more permanent basis. And we'll start planning all of the pay-per-view schedules and stuff that we have seen posted.
Yep. Perfect.
Cool. See you next week. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And Candy Face and Swerve. I love it. And we'll see you next time.
Bye everyone.